professionals lend me your ears for 3 minutes to tell you a story about growth. I'm Jack Myers. For the past several years, I've channeled my experience, industry knowledge, relationships, plus $20 million to convert decades of research into actionable tools for driving advertising growth. And many of you have partnered with me through your MediaVillage membership. I'm proud to report that the results are in. Although analysts, pundits, forecasters, and consultants are drowning us in negativity, to me, the path to advertising industry growth has never been more clear or more opportune. MediaVillage has identified and tested solutions and tools in real time over a decade, and they work. We've scaled them, built collaborative, integrated processes, and created cost efficiencies through collective, industry-wide activation. We've defined your way forward for generating double-digit increases in EBITDA, and I have the report and data to prove it. In the next 60 seconds, I'll share 5 questions that define if the solutions I've built can contribute to your growth. Are you satisfied with your current sales growth rate? Do you agree that better and frequently updated knowledge of your competition and your market value is required? Do you agree that you can't afford to be complacent with your organization's results in diversity, equity, and inclusion? Have your investments in B2B marketing and communication been updated to respond to your customer realities? And finally, is it okay for every part of the media and advertising business to have been reinvented except ad sales? It's time. Media companies invest far less than almost every other major industry in B2B marketing intelligence, communication, and brand building. And if you can't increase your investments, at least review, reallocate, and reinvent how they're working to generate growth. If you've answered yes to at least 3 of my questions, I want to tell you about MediaVillage 2030 and how MediaVillage membership supports your growth by updating and modernizing your B2B marketing communications, competitive intelligence, talent development, educational tools, and DEI programs. At the very least, you and your colleagues should be aware of the updated MediaVillage leadership resources and toolkit for growth by visiting aboutmediavillage.com. In this weekly podcast, I'll be sharing growth and success stories from the media business. Join me on the journey, and I hope to hear from you at jack@mediavillage.com or at jackmyersbiz.